so today we're in a town in the west of southern Scotland called Kirkcudbright.
Or Kirkcudbright.
It's spelt Kirkcudbright, but it's pronounced Kirkcudbright.
Yeah.
And it's a town on a tidal river.
Yeah, as you can see.
It's very muddy, and we're just going to have a look around this area and see what we can see.
Yeah. And let's hope we find something. So
Yeah.
we'll see you on the first find. Second coin of the day. The first coin was 2p, and this one looks like a 1p. Wash it off. It's a modern one. 1 pence piece. Third coin of the day. And it's another 1p. By the looks of it. Let's have a look. Yes, it's another 1 pence modern. Let's have a look at the date. Can't see a date. Oh, 1979.
A really old bucket handle. Just found this metal plate,
Oh yeah.
and I think it says that's an E. Private.
Private something. It's a proper
It's cast iron.
cast iron plaque.
Private.
something.
What does it say? Private.
L-O something. O-L-E.
Private something? Oh, we'll have to clean that up.
Oh, let's take that with us.
Yeah. Okay, so Alex has just practically stood on a poison bottle. It's a brown one with a screw lid, but it's still a poison bottle.
Oh, it's a little brown poison bottle.
That's really cute.
It doesn't have not to be taken on, but it has the ridges.
Hold it up to the light.
It's full of mud.
Oh, it's full of mud. Can't see through it. Oh, well, that's cute.
Didn't expect to find that.
No.
Looks like I've just found the top of a oil lamp where the wick would come out of an oil lamp. And oh, the mud is very gloopy and very sticky here. Put my poison bottle down, and this says not to be. Then some other word, I-N-T-E something. I saw a little round thing here. What's this? It's not a bead, is it? Actually, I don't know what that is. I think it might be plastic. Take it with me. There.
Yeah.
Looks quite small, doesn't it?
It's next to the 2p, but my batteries have run out.
Oh, I think we might be lucky here.
It might be a 5p.
It might be a 5p. It is.
Yay.
5 pence. Yay.
Well, better than 2p.
Yeah, that's both.
Better than 1p.
Coin number, I can't remember how many, and it's an old one.
Is it?
It looks like Edward. Oh yeah, let's have a look at that date.
This must be the coin patch.
1917, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, Britannia on there. Oh, that's older then. Is
That's
that
cool.
is that Edward?
It's George, I think.
Oh, it's a George. Okay, never mind. Well, there you go. There's another one. Quite a few coins. Oh, I don't know. Might be a little bit older than a 1 pence. Oh no, it's a 5p.
Oh, we'll be rich at this. Oh,
Oh, I can recognise that one. That's a 20p.
Another coin.
There's a 20 pence piece.
Is it a coin? Well, giving it a bit of a rub and it's a 2p.
Oh, there's another one. Here's another one. Oh, 10 pence this time. 2p. 1p. Coin, another coin by the looks of it. It's all crusty. Pretty crusty. Have to wait till a little bit later to see what's in that one. Oh look, this looks like the casing off a bullet. Yeah, it's a shotgun cartridge, plastic, so we'll take that. And another coin next to it. Another modern 2 pence by looks. Look at all this coinage going on here. It's a bit of pottery here, but I don't want to gouge it out of this mud. There's a bit of a oh, this has something on it. Let's wipe it off my. Oh, the mud is very sinky, but yeah, it does. Yes, it is. It's a tiny piece of a clay pipe stem, not even worth picking up. But let's have a look.
Look at this.
Looks like this
And this.
very iridescent bottle bit. Wow, the colours, and then a neck.
There's another bit of really iridescent.
Is that just a
gold.
neck? Oh yes, it's
at
just
that.
a neck. A fairly old bottle, Victorian.
Look at the iridescence in that little bit.
I know. Isn't that so beautiful? It'd make lovely jewellery. Yeah, it's an old hook.
Let's say 18th century.
Might be a few hundred years old, yeah. Cool. Lots of little bits of nails and metals and things down here as well. Oh look,
A hinge.
it's an escutcheon. A keyhole.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that looks satisfying, doesn't it?
Might be off an old briefcase or.
Yeah. I might take that because I like it.
And I like this little hinge.
Oh yeah, you've got a hinge. Woo. Another coin. Another coin and zoom out a little bit. A wool tie, which is what this is. Tying two wools together apparently. Quite an old one though. Metal things. We've got a copper boat nail and a nut and another nut like thing. And what other interesting bits? There's a bit of like a hook. And there's a copper
It's a big washer.
screw. Ooh, metal things. 1p.
How many coins have we got now?
We've got loads of coins. We've loads of coins now. There's another coin. It's a 10p. What's up with all these coins? People just yeeting them off into the
What's
river.
this bit of
Stone. Oh yeah, looks like quartz.
it's pink.
does that say? Just trying to work out what this brick says. I think it might say Armitage. Maybe not. Oh, wait. Yes. Yes, I think it does. Armitage.
Make something out of it though.
Yes.
You might be able to make a leaf out of this.
Oh yeah. Make it. Oh, you could cut it and then like roll it out lengthways.
Yeah, make a leaf.
Oh, a leaf. And the spoon can be.
Writing on it.
Let's have a look. I think it says taboo silver.
Oh.
Yeah, T-A-B-O.
That's strange.
This massive old flagon sitting here. You hear that? Wow,
Here's the top.
there's quite a lot of it remaining. Oh,
Actually.
it doesn't fit, does it? Mum just found a part of a flagon. Let's put it here. Try it.
It does.
Oh my gosh, it does!
Wow. What are the chances
That
of
would have
that?
been on there like that. There's just a small bit missing here. It's a shame we didn't get here a little bit sooner to rescue the whole thing.
Fancy that.
Wow.
Where the rest of it is.
Another one. Coin.
Coin.
To add to our vast coin collection today. Made a royal borough in 1455, Kirkcudbright is a small picturesque harbour town in western Scotland, nestled in a sheltered position at the mouth of the River Dee. Kirkcudbright has long been supported by the fishing trade, and since the 1800s has been known for its community of artists and creatives, giving the town the title the Artists' Town. The name Kirkcudbright derives from the Gaelic term for Chapel of St Cuthbert, whose mortal remains were kept in the town between their exhumation in Lindisfarne in the year 875, when Viking attacks became a threat to the Holy Island, and their relocation to Chester-le Street in 883. In reaction to yet another threat of Viking invasion, in the 10th century St Cuthbert's remains were moved yet again, to the city of Durham, where they remain to this day. MacLellan's Castle was built in 1577 by Sir Thomas MacLellan of Bombay as a grand family home. MacLellan's Castle sits on the site of a 15th century Greyfriars monastery. All but the chapel of the monastery was demolished, and some of the stone was used to build the new castle. The MacLellan family sold the castle in 1752. It changed hands twice before it was handed over to the state in 1912, after having fallen into ruin since the 1700s. The castle is now under the guardianship of Historic Scotland and is open to visitors. Kirkcudbright is also known as the location for the cult 1973 British folk horror film The Wicker Man, which was filmed almost entirely in and around the town. The legend of what today is known as the Wicker Man appears around 2,000 years ago in texts by two classical writers, Greek geographer Strabo and Julius Caesar's commentary on the Gallic Wars. Reportedly, a wicker man was a large wooden and straw effigy used by the ancient Druids of Gaul for human and animal sacrifice. The wicker statue was supposedly set alight, burning to death, the sacrifices trapped within. A wicker man was said to be but one of the methods used as a means of sacrifice by the ancient Druids in Celtic cultures. Caesar wrote that criminals were preferred as they were favoured by the gods, although innocents may have also been sacrificed when supply was short. Whether or not the accounts of the Wicker Man are true, it may never be known.
On the foreshore at Kirkcudbright, and I'm going to try to make it into one of these. A leaf, an oak leaf. It's one I made earlier. So let's see if I can do it. Okay, so now I'm going to beat out a sort of leaf texture onto here, and I have these new tools and they're absolutely beautifully made, and they're made by Junk, and they're a German company, and they're based in Spain, and they are just absolutely beautiful Beautifully, beautifully made. So I'm really looking forward to using these. I've got 5 here. So let's get using them and see what happens. I can already see they're giving an absolutely beautiful texture in there. It looks like little leaf cells. So I'll carry on. I love the texture that this tool is providing. It's a larger head on that one, and I'm going to change to one of the smaller ones when I go over it again. So all this hammering is hardening the metal, so I'm going to soften it by annealing it, and that is heating it up until it's sort of a cherry red colour, and then putting it in cold water, so it can freezing cold, any water, it quenches it. Okay, so after much hammering, heating and quenching and repeating, I think I have got to the stage where I'm happy with it now. I'll zoom in. You can see the texture there. And on the inside. And I am super happy with these new tools. And I'd just like to thank the people at Junk, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, so sorry for that. But I would really like to thank the people who, is that the wrong way around? The people who sent me this. These 5 tools, because they are absolutely fantastic, and I've been hammering away and they don't even look like they've been used. the first leaf I made, I actually modified a cheap one of these repoussé punches, and because it was too sharp around the edges, and it only lasted for the one leaf because the metal just wasn't hard enough. And these are just amazing because they still look brand new. I've been using this one most, and it doesn't look as if it's been used. So fantastic craftsmanship. They are actually beautiful and just like aesthetically lovely as well, and I just love them. So I know if you're starting out making jewellery or doing this sort of repoussé work, as I am, it's my third leaf, buying cheap tools is sometimes your only option because they are expensive. But at the end of the day, especially in jewellery making tools, you get what you pay for, and saving up to get the best tools is always the best way to go. So even if you can just afford one or two to start with, you know, it is much better because you get a fantastic result. You don't end up chucking it away in frustration. And I'm just so happy with these, so thank you again. And if anyone wants to go out and get some tools to make a leaf, I recommend these ones. So now I need to get this cleaned up and then bend it into an interesting leaf shape rather than flat, and make it into a necklace. these are the finds that we made at Kirkcudbright.
Kirkcudbright.
And
Yes.
there's not an awful lot, but
No.
a few interesting ones. We got a lot of coins though.
We got loads, but most of them are modern. The youngest one is 2016, and the oldest one is this beautiful coin, 1917.
So that's almost
King George V.
It's almost 100 years between the
Yeah.
two. Just one.
Oh, yeah, and this one. A foreign coin.
99 years between the two.
It's Malaysian. It's a sen. Beautiful coin. Yeah, so that's our coinage.
That we cleaned up.
Yeah, nice and shiny.
Now this is,
Complete mystery.
yeah, we have no idea what this is supposed to mean. It says private uncle.
Yeah, it quite clearly says private uncle. What? Please, can somebody help us out here? What is a private uncle?
I don't know.
Like
You could put, maybe it was on the door of
like lieutenant uncle?
someone's house and their uncle wanted privacy.
Yeah,
so
maybe
they
it was
screwed a sign on his door that said private uncle.
Someone, a very private uncle, or maybe it's something to do with boats or
Unless
fishing.
that's a
or
G, ungle. I don't know what ungle means either.
No, there's nothing
it's
there.
Not a G, is it?
It's not
a
G.
C.
It's a C, and these letters look like they've been welded on here.
Yeah, they do.
They definitely see how they're all blobby like.
And it's been
They've
screwed onto
welded.
something because it has holes
Uh-huh.
in the corners.
It's cast iron plaque, and this has been welded on top of it. But whatever a private uncle is, whether it's a type of boat, a type of mooring,
A Scottish word.
is it a Scottish term or a local term for something that we are unaware about? But yeah,
Unaware of.
Yeah, if anyone could please tell us what that means, that would be amazing. And then
Other finds?
other finds. Most of this, not gonna lie, we probably wouldn't have picked it up if it was anywhere else.
No, I would have picked up.
Oh well, a few things we would have
button
picked up.
and a
Buttons and
nail.
nails.
I think that's got some writing on, but
No, I don't think so. I don't think.
Oh, no.
Probably wouldn't
No.
have picked up plain
We
clay
wouldn't have picked
pipes.
this up.
or-
I think that's off a. I don't know.
It's
what.
got like a slot in it. It's brass. We're collecting up scrap brass and copper though, because I've got a big old project planned for the
Some
future.
fishing weights.
Fishing weights.
This that looks like a copper nail.
Copper nail. Yeah, our copper nail. Copper nail. Oh no!
Oh, no.
It's finally bit the dust. Whatever that's
Something.
supposed to be. Transferware. They all look Victorian or turn of the century.
This is possibly Cistercian ware, but might not be.
I don't think the clays are red enough.
So it
for
could
it
be
to
a bit
be.
of teapot or something.
Yeah.
But this is amazing.
Yes.
Look at the iridescence on that.
Wow,
That is absolutely amazing.
And it stayed on even after I scrubbed it. I gave it a good scrub and it stayed
beautiful.
on there.
I've never seen iridescence that
No, I've
blue.
never seen it so bright and colourful and shiny.
We've got a
Wow.
couple of nice bottles. One's chipped at the top.
Yeah. I think that's a 3-part mould bottle. Probably turn of the century.
And this one.
And a vintage poison bottle. Amber poison bottle.
It's a pretty colour.
Which is nice. Oh, look at that. It's nice in the light, isn't it? I mean, that could be as late as like the 60s, couldn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it could be very modern still.
And we did find another piece, a little piece of copper pipe. If you remember, it was round.
Yes,
pipe.
well, they've already seen it because here's the result of Mum's
This
pipe transformation.
that was. The bit
Can
of
you
copper
believe
pipe.
it? That was a piece of pipe that we just found, that Mum just picked up off the river, and there it is now. What an incredible little mini work of art. And those repoussé, is that how you say it?
Repoussé.
Repoussé punches were absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So links
It's so
to
nice when you've got the right tools for the job.
links to shopping those punches are going to be down below in the description. So please check them out because
Yeah, it's
They are
just a
just
small
a-
company that makes them. That's all they do make. So they're very specialised and they're very good at what they do.
So hopefully we'll be making, or well, you'll be making more leaves and objects out of the pipes and bits of copper and stuff that we find on the
bits of
river.
metal. I like working with copper.
I like keyholes. I have a thing for keyholes.
That looks like it's off a briefcase or something.
I like it. And that says taboo silver. It's not said taboo, it's taboo. Taboo. I'm not sure what exactly the composition of that metal is because it's silver, but it also feels like iron. It's strange.
Some sort of strange alloy.
Yeah,
probably.
some kind of alloy. But anyway, yeah. That's it. There's not much to say about what we've got today.
But we really enjoyed our day at Kirkcudbright, and it's a beautiful place. It's well worth visiting.
Yes, we very recommend.
It's absolutely
very much
gorgeous.
recommend going there.
Yeah.
And we were driving back on the way home, and that is when we saw
The Wicker Man.
the Wicker Man.
Couldn't
We were
believe
like-
it. It is.
We drove past it, and I was like, "Hold up!" And we reversed back up the road.
It must be about 30 feet high.
It's massive. It's an amazing piece of art.
Yeah.
But anyway, we hope you enjoyed that, and then the story of the Wicker Man and McClellan's castle and stuff. Actually, some of the coin here, this was only made a few years after this coin, a few years after McClellan's castle was actually handed over to the state.
It would have been the Ministry of Works then, and then
Yeah, it wouldn't
then
have
it
been
turned
Historic
into
Scotland.
Historic Environment Scotland now.
So yeah, and you can go and visit McClellan's castle. It's a beautiful old castle.
You have to check if it's open because not all historic
Yes,
sites.
it may
historic
not
Scotland sites are open.
may not yet be
The
open.
smaller
'Cause
sites sometimes aren't.
oh, there's
aren't
Shrew.
open.
Oh, and a chuck. A chuck's got out. Oh, the Shrew's chasing the chuck. Look. Oh no.
Shrew's telling the chuck that it has to go back.
The Shrews love chasing the chickens. They love it. They chase the cats as well. But anyway, on that note, we're going to say goodbye.
Yes, and we also like to say thank you.
Thank you. Yes, of course.
To all of our subscribers, everyone who takes the time and trouble to comment, and
Our patrons.
also our patrons. Very
Very important
Very
because
important,
they contribute a lot to us being able to.
yeah. So
to
thank
carry
you
on doing what we
so
do.
much, and also to the people who have been buying things from our Amazon wish list.
Yes,
Those
you're
things
amazing.
have been so helpful. Thank you.
We've
thank
been
you
doing a
so
lot of
much.
reading. There's that chuck.
You've been so generous. Like, we're humbled by your generosity. So thank you
Yes,
very much for that.
of course. Yes, exactly.
So that's it for this Sunday.
Yeah, and goodbye.
Bye.
See you next time. Okay, well, it's the moment of truth. We got to get the peck of a shwoovel. What you think of the? Oh gosh, you got to keep a tight hold on that. They'd probably try and eat it. You like it though, don't you? No, they're like, oh, I can't eat that. That's not a real leaf. That's not a real leaf. The trickery. Got a beautiful old copper nail.
Let's make a ring out of that.
It's thin, oh yeah. Could be used for, oh wait. Look.
No,
It's rubber. Here you go. Here's your rubber nail. So useful.
Rubber nail.